Inspiration tends to give anxious minds a wide berth. So I hope our treatment will help you relax.
Thank you.
Many thanks.
Next, please.
What's wrong with her?
I'm fine.
Whoa, that was unexpected.
Huh? Oh.
Sorry for what? We have no idea what's going on.
Oh.
Dream? When did that... Whoa!
Hi. Feeling more awake now? I never expected the Traveler to literally come to me in a dream. Oh, someone I know talks about you all the time. Plus, I'm pretty good at profiling people based on their reputation.
So, who are you?
Right, of course. Meeting each other, so I should introduce myself properly. My name is Mizuki, or just Mizuki for short. I'm a Yumekui Baku, which is here in Inazuma.
Yumekui Baku? Hey, critter from before!
In our original form. I'm guessing that's the one that led you into my dream earlier? Baku feast on the bad dreams of human beings, but we need to be in a dream of our own to digest them. The place where you met me earlier, I go to bad dreams. I have swallowed one too many bad dreams, because they were causing me some digestive trouble. It's actually a good thing you showed up when you did. Call it a happy accident, I guess. Thanks to your help, I'm now able to digest all these dreams properly.
Yeah, we thought you looked a little uncomfortable. That's why we came over. We didn't know what it was. We just thought maybe you could use some help. And Paimon really hates bad dreams, so Paimon's even more happy to help knowing that you can eat them.
Thank you, but I still owe you an apology. While you were inside my dream, I ate one of yours. It was a nice... I've eaten so many bad dreams today that I just scarfed it down without noticing.
So Yumekui Baku can eat good dreams too, huh? Still, is that really such a big deal?
Of it is. Dreams are some of the most precious things a person can have, and I just went and gobbled it down. It's the rule of my kind. Never eat good dreams without permission. I believe I was so careless. But don't you feel horribly depressed? Isn't it suddenly flooded with distressing memories? Huh. Remarkable. I've never heard of someone so mentally stable after having a good dream of theirs devoured.
It's probably because the Traveler has too many good dreams to count.
Maybe. But I still owe you something for your trouble. Ah. Yes.
It's a VIP pass for the bathhouse. Staffed by clinical psychologists. Fine night services. We invite you to bring us your troubles and leave refreshed and renewed.
That's where I work. Find the address on there too. This invitation to enjoy our highest tier service, free of charge. Oh, and speaking of work, I'd better get back before I miss. Hope to see you as
So she's a Yume Baku that eats bad and a clinical psychologist too? Paimon's never considered therapy before. Then again, Paimon never really gets that stressed out. Oh, except when she's trying to decide what to eat. Speaking of eating, that bathhouse place does fine dining, and we have a VIP pass. It looks familiar.
You... Oh, sorry. Forgive me.
Your bathhouse?
Oops.
We...
What?
Sounds like she...
I am, yes.
What?
Oh, it's no She only...
An indoor...
Hello? I'll be right with you.
Oh, you okay?
Oh, I promise I'll...
How many?
It's all good.
No,
Why is she... Actually...
She
There she is!
so Mizuki invited...
She means you a couple. Aw, Murasaki. Ugh, since Shion, I'll take things from here. What I
Will do!
Sorry to keep you waiting. I have the That's right. Anyway, I would recommend starting with the psychological consultancy. Between me and you, since
We get to have our back... Oh, good point.
I take it you
Yeah,
sorry to our financials. Please enjoy.
can't argue.
Of course. Fine.
Oh,
Secondly, she therapeutic approach is a little different from mine. It often involves food, so she might.
food therapy? Oh, that sounds perfect.
All right then. Please follow me. Don't get me wrong, your psychology is so unique. There's a theory which suggests that we bury our most powerful emotions deep within dreams. That's the territory I would like to explore. I'm going to ask you a few questions. I want you to nod your head for yes and shake your head for no, all right? Hello? It's not time to sleep just yet. Traveler? Hello? It's not time to fall asleep just yet. Now, thoughts in your subconscious, but it's nothing to get nervous about. Just a way to improve your sleep quality, so the treatment will be more effective. This is an incense from Sumeru that soothes the mind. The fragrance is said to be the scent of dreams. Now, close. Take a deep breath and concentrate on the scent. The next step requires some visual preparation, so don't open your eyes until I say so. Oh, where did it go? I need to have a stern talk with Murasaki. How hard is it to just put things back where they came from? This needs another dab here. That's better. Hey, don't run off now, darlings. Come here. For goodness sake, your butt's showing. All right. Shh. Ready. You can open your eyes now. You kept your eyes closed the entire time. If only every patient was as compliant as you, it'd make our lives much easier. Here, you deserve a treat. Take a good look at this painting. There are some very darlings hidden within it, and I'd like you to find them. Oh, are your eyes feeling sore? If so, please feel free to take. Oh, are you sure? If so, please feel free to take a break. Oh, are your eyes feeling sore? If so, please feel free to take a break. Oh, are your eyes feeling sore? If so, please feel free to take a break. Oh, are your eyes feeling sore? If so, please feel free to take a break. Oh, are your eyes feeling sore? If so, please feel free to take a break. Careful. When you look a psychologist in the eyes, they can see every little thing you're thinking. When you look directly in the eyes, they can see every little thing you're thinking. Isn't she just adorable? Just need to find the others. She's a Baku as well. Someone starts dozing off. She's there waiting for their dream to begin. Your journey into Dreamland began as you were looking for them. Now I want you to take my hand. Very good. Now close your eyes again for me. I want you to completely relax and focus your attention on the feeling of my palm touching yours. Notice how all other sensations in your body are slowly fading away. Imagine you're not holding my hand, but your favorite things in all of the world. You run your hand through the sakura blossoms, gently falling through the air. Then through a squirrel's. Then you grab a sand on the beach. You are once again in the wilderness, running with the wind at your back. But slowly, your palm loses sensation. You lose your way and find yourself surrounded by darkness. You can't, but you hear someone calling you. And now, a light is shining from the same direction as their voice. Traveler, come over here. Longing by separation. Regret caused by... Go to where the sakura petals fall. Go to where the squirt... where you can hear the sound of the waves. That's where I am. Holding my hand tight, those lost sensations come back to you. The feeling your hand through falling sakura blossoms, or through a squirrel's fur, or of grabbing a fistful of sand on the beach. And as you return to the wilderness, you gradually recover your other senses as well. We've reached the end of today's session. Don't get up yet, though. You were just in a very deep sleep, probably still feeling a little groggy. I've seen different incense that'll help get rid of your drowsiness.
How you getting a shower?
How are you feeling after your session, Paimon?
Kinda fresher and more relaxed. It feels cozy somehow.
Good. That's exactly having a nightmare eaten. It sounds like the session was quite effective.
Oh, for sure. Paimon especially liked how she used the sense of taste to help guide the process. Paimon was asleep for most of it, so she's not really sure how it all works. Do the Yumikui Baku just, sneak into your brain and gulp down your bad dreams in one go?
It's quite a bit more complicated than that. It deals with people's most visceral emotions, which have to be handled with the utmost care and attention.
That sounds super mysterious.
Sorry, probably made no sense at all. Anyway, don't worry about the details. For your purposes, Paimon, just think it has helped your dreams away. How are you feeling, traveler? Really? I still think there's more work to be done.
What do you mean?
You have a reputation for resilience and positivity, so I expected to find very few negative emotions in you at all. When I was deep in your subconscious earlier, the sheer weight of the emotions hidden there was overwhelming. Well, even if you've buried those feelings deep enough to hide them from yourself, you can't hide them from a trained psychologist. That's not what concerns me the most. Despite all your negative emotions, I couldn't find a single bad dream. So I just gave your mood a rest for now.
Huh. Maybe he's just an eternal
Optimist or everyone has bad dreams. Maybe they're just hidden even deeper in your mind. You're a unique case, as I suspected.
But he said he feels cozy, just like Paimon. So whatever you did, the treatment worked.
True, but as a clinician, I would have hoped to reach a better understanding of my patient. as long as you can put up with a daily nap while holding my hand. Anyway, all jokes aside, it's time for you to try out the hot springs. Has had the chance to de-stress. Now it's time to do the same for your body.
Oh, that sounds good. Paimon's feeling relaxed already. Place provides a really great service. It's such a shame that you can't find more customers.
Don't start worrying about our bottom line again, or my work so far will count. As long as we keep providing a great customer experience, we're sure to attract more eventually.
If you say so.
I think the travelers recovered from the therapy session now. Let's head to the hot springs.
Most impressive, I must say.
Miko, what brought you here?
There you are. I heard a rumor that you were about to be kidnapped. Naturally, I had to come and see it for myself.
Joking, right? Paimon can never quite tell with her.
Miko, it's been a while.
She never mentioned? Interesting. We've known before I became the Guji. I've told her all about you. Sounds like she's forgotten all about me.
You'll have to forgive me. I just didn't want to scare the traveler off. And hi, I'm Miko's friend. Seemed like a
Oh, I've missed your way with words.
Lady Guji. What do we owe the honor?
Why? Came to see the business that my did in. Oh, and also to urge you to sell your shares before their value plummets to nothing. You could always invest in my publishing house, you know. Business is booming. You only need to ask.
Sounds serious. But what's wrong? Are the shares really gonna plummet to nothing?
Well, hasn't she told you? Of course. Pissed. She has the perfect excuse to never open up. The house used to be very popular, although not because of the hot springs, despite the name. Their main selling point has always been the psychotherapy services offered by the Baku. But recently, a competitor cropped up. His name is Emira Ichigensai. He's right here on Kami Island, and his methods are said to be quite revolutionary. Since he provides a similar service to the bathhouse and boasts even better results, he was able to poach their entire hotel in just a matter of days. Oh, it's such a pity to see how empty this place is.
Miko, my job is to relieve my parents of their burdens, not to share mine with them.
Oh, of course you'd say that. You're a professional. But no amount of professionalism is going to fix this situation, is it? I heard people have been lining up since the early morning for Amara Ichigensai's clinic today. He's seeing patients just west of Inazuma City. And, how many patients have you seen today?
Surely you know I'm not going to quit.
Very true.
So, that's it? You're just gonna leave?
Oh, I'd love to help, little one. But I don't want to upset my old friend.
Miko's acting all mysterious again.
I understand why she doesn't want to help. The two of us are technically
Huh?
Light novels are... Miko and I disagreed quite significantly over the...
I'm confused. Paimon's curious. Who is
I suspect he's...
Well, we at least...
That's true.
Then what?
As I keep reminding you, this is
Exactly.
Huh.
Sure thing.
Defining to the heavens. God should broaden their horizons in the world below. Exploration, trials. Adventuring is right up my alley.
This should be the place. Hi there.
Pay first, take a ticket, then wait your turn.
Oh, okay. 97. What number are you up to?
53. And I'll call your number when it's your turn.
Jeez, what a charmer. Looks like we're in for a long wait time. Sounds kind of therapeutic, and it's... Why don't we pass the time by talking to some of his other patients?
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world. Man's compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same. Except we call that light hope. Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should horizons in the world below.
Sorry to interrupt.
Do I know you? Ah, so you're...
Yep,
Service?
In fairness to them.
okay. Why do you say...
I'll tell you what. Today's supposed to be...
Meanwhile,
Exactly! Overpriced and ineffective. But counseling from Emura Ichigensai? I can't get enough. I'm done after today. I'd take any excuse to keep coming back.
Me too. Probably see you tomorrow then?
Whatever the truth of the matter is, Paimon is starting to seriously dislike these guys. Fine. So, we're mostly here to see what... You guys...
Show up, take a seat, and he takes care of the rest. I remember incense. It smelled wonderful and instantly relaxed me.
I already that bring you to me.
I don't know why I lose my temper so easily. I'm pretty messed up, right?
Yes, in the sense that all negative emotion are effects of the mind. But I can remove these defective feelings, leaving your mind healthy and free of distressing thoughts. Receive my guidance.
Actually, worked. I guess whatever he said disappeared from my mind and took my problems along with it. Oh, so...
We're only being cautious. What's wrong with that? You said it yourselves. The whole reason
That's a fair point. Need some reassurance, right? In that case, I can let you in on a little secret.
Go on.
Someone in my family actually knew Ichiginsai before himself. Apparently. Terrible temper. Pretty much everyone in the neighborhood had issues with him. He must have had some sort of epiphany, because he did a complete 180. Went from having the most rotten temper you can imagine to people around. Even more amazingly, all the people who used to despise him, his best friends. His neighborhood's more peaceful and pleasant than it's ever been. So you assured, whatever treatment you get from him, tried and tested on it first.
Huh? What a ridiculous story.
It's straight from my relative who knows him.
What should we do now? We made bridges with these two. Yeah, there's still a lot of people ahead of us, though. Why don't you take a rest while Paimon keeps watch?
Go of your pain. Let go of your pain. Who are you? It burns!
Traveler, it's almost time! That was a long wait. Paimon's gonna need a nap after this, too. What?
Because Emma... Not as long as some people.
Drat. We should have barged in after. Yeah.
So he gives...
Yep. Is that right?
Certainly.
You think?
But
That's
is that why he... It's unfortunate that you didn't get to meet him in person.
Yeah.
Imura Ichigensai. Brr. No. Filing patient records is normally the most tedious job in. Once in a while, something mildly amusing grabs my attention. Take a look at this.
Amora Chui.
It's him.
Wait, that? Oh no!
What is it? What about him?
Where to start? Imagine a big ball of negative emotion took form and started walking. That's pretty much Imura Chuya. His patient record mentions that he loved nothing more than a heated argument. No matter how trivial it was, he could to disagree. He always... The happiest part of his day would be winning an argument and wrong. If he lost, he'd sulk, and if anyone called him out, he'd throw a huge tantrum. For long, he'd turned everyone against him.
Sounds like he had issues.
Oh yeah, serious issues. Anyway, since no one would talk to him in real life anymore, he turned to the letters column of a magazine publishing house, where he would attack writers and trade insults with other contributors. Naturally, this ruined the column for everyone. Editors soon started rejecting his letters. Next thing you know, he complaint letter to the Rio Commission, demanding that Inazuma pass a law to make it illegal for the Yae public to reject letters from readers.
Where would you with a client like that?
In my case, by giving them a wide berth. Mizuki dealt with this guy. I'm only hurt something. But Mizuki managed to get him into a session, and after some treatment, his mood improved by a lot.
Murasaki makes him sound like a rabid animal. He wasn't that out of control. Sure, his personality was very abrasive, but it wasn't hard to see why. Once I understood his situation, I was able to diagnose him very quickly. You have very high expectations for yourself, but you've faced a lot of rejection in the past, haven't achieved much in your life. You've not had any real close friends, so you don't know what healthy connections with other people look like. This puts you and your ego in the center of your world. In short, you long for accomplishment and to receive attention from other people. But both of these are lacking in your life. You have to properly deal with these emotions, so you've been taking it out on other people, partly to seek attention, and partly because you get a shallow sense of accomplishment whenever you win a war of words with another person.
You promised the world advert, and that's seriously the best you can come up with? I'm not even going to bother explaining all the reasons you're wrong. I mean, you completely misunderstood. Even sent that complaint letter. The Yae Publishing House has a monopoly on Inazuma's publishing industry. How can they ignore what their readers have to say?
In the magazine column you wrote to, your strongly worded letter thousands of others which praised the writer for their work. You can't talk about what their readers have to say without including them too.
No one with half a brain would praise a festering pile of garbage like that. Those are not opinions worth listening to.
So when I touched on the idea of you having an egocentric worldview, this is the kind of thing I was talking about.
You...
Wow. How the heck did you get him to stay for treatment after dropping all of that on him?
Simple. The more he realized the truth of my diagnosis, the more he compulsively searched for evidence to refute it with. He lost the ability to communicate like a normal human being, so I kept him here by using his preferred mode of interaction: argumentation. The Sanrio Commission had ignored his character, so he had no evidence left for his emotional outbursts. Eventually, with the help of some incendiary, agreed to try some. Finally, I was able to tweak his mood and stabilize his condition. It's a shame, really. If I'd only been able to see him a few times, I know I could have helped him work through his personality issues. But unfortunately...
It was all my fault.
For the last time, it was a nut job.
What? What happened?
Well, one day, he comes in as usual for therapy, but Mizuki isn't here, so Shion sees him instead. I don't know what got into him that day, but he suddenly announced that he wished to be free of his troubles for good, and demanded that Shion make that happen. Obviously, he didn't manage it, and then he pulled out a complaint to try and intimidate her. That was I kicked him and blacklisted him. He hasn't shown his face here since.
Whoa.
Anyway, now everyone's had a look at his record. Do we think there's any chance that this guy and Nomura Ichigen are the same person? Because it sounds to me like he decided to have his revenge by lying to our customers and getting them to leave.
Bad dreams are formed from negative in the subconscious. You can't simply trick people into not having them anymore. If Murasaki was right, then surely they'd have seen his lies for what they are by now.
There's no point hemming. Let's report this guy to the Tenryo Commission for fraud practices. If he can complain, so can we.
Is anyone there?
We'd like to book a therapy session. Can we start now?
Oh, please come with me. I'll get you.
Wait. Those are the two guys Paimon mentioned earlier. Just this morning, they were calling the a scam and a ripoff. How are they back here already?
Oh, really? Well, that proves it doesn't. Right. Now that they've realized they were lied to, they've come back. So chin up, Mizuki. I bet you business will start picking up again from tomorrow morning.
You Yume Kuibaku provide an service. No scammer's gonna run you girls out of business.
Interesting. Well... Murasaki. Please.
Should've... I jinxed it. I have to work again.
Now, I just need to report this guy as a Tenryo like Murasaki suggested. Problem solved. It looks like the Isa bathhouse will be back in business in no time. No idea if our investigation actually helped, though.
Of course it did. You were a huge help. Big time for it. Now then, you only got partway through the VIP experience last time, didn't you? You still have to try the hot springs and snacks. Both are
Oh, true. Especially the snacks. Wow, Paimon is incredible now. Nothing beats the complete service package. Agreed! Although, I didn't notice her inside just now. What could she be doing out at this hour? Let's ask around. Do you have any idea where Mizuki went?
Oh, you're looking for... She actually tends to disappear for a while around this time every evening. It's the one part of the day where she gets to... As for where she goes and what she does during that time, I'm afraid I have no idea.
She takes the evenings to relax. She probably tells people she's relaxing, but actually she's digesting the bad dreams, right? Hope she's not having any digestive... Oh, remember the place from last time? Let's head there and check on her!
And try. Adventuring is right up my alley.
This ship... What? Why is Mizuki crying? Well?
Oh,
What's...
no, I'm the odd one out in that sense. When I was abroad, I made a effort to learn as much in psychology as possible. I understand human emotions much better. I can empathize with them, and I can now discern many complex emotions when I turn my attention to digesting bad dreams. But still, that's no reason for you to be concerned about me. I wouldn't be much of a psychologist if I have the mental fortitude to handle this stuff. Letting your emotions out is one of the most effective ways to process them. Now that my mental state is back to normal.
Paimon thought maybe seeing those customers had upset you somehow. It even makes Paimon mad. You work so hard to turn around and accuse the bathhouse of being a money-making scam? Yes, they were led astray by some swindler, but it's not like they waiting.
Them. The idea that you can forget all of your troubles and never see them again is a very illusion. Who would believe that? Traveler, if I really could make you forget all of your... Want me to try? You really are different from other people. Discovering what troubles people is your case. But although I can see your troubles clearly, I still don't completely understand you. Taking it on me. Psychologist, I know how to take care of myself, but you showing that you care is appreciated. It's much too late to get some sleep. Have a wonderful dream, and come see me again tomorrow.
All right, good night.
Bye for now. If you still want to book another appointment tomorrow, make sure to come see me early.
Stabilize!
Yoo-hoo! Shine down! Inazuma shines eternal!
The rewards of an adventure worth their money.
Insolent. Illusion shattered!
I will have order.
The show begins!
Rev the engines! Light of the blazing sun!
Escape! Now you shall perish!
Absurd!
Illusion shattered!
Burn it down!
Solidify!
Hey, not a Hey, not a bad.
There is no escape! Full throttle!
Hey, not a bad haul.
Hurry! We're here to book our Oh no, what's wrong with them?
They've been like this ever since they woke.
Huh? How come? Oh, did they eat too many nightmares last night?
I doubt it. Customers yesterday, including you two.
Paimon blames the other two.
You're right. Something's definitely wrong with their nightmares. Our ability to digest dreams is a matter of it depends on the emotional intensity, too. Point being, no normal ever have a nightmare of oh, this situation is dire. If I can't find a way to help them digest their dreams soon.
What can we do? Let us help!
Those two customers from yesterday and figure out the cause of their bad dreams. Without knowing that, I have no way of treating them. Traveler, Paimon, I know you spoke to them both. Think you can track them down?
Let's see. They did say they were gonna get counseling from Amora Ichigensai again. Chances are that's where we'll find them.
Lead the way. I'm coming with you.
You know, I went up.
You two! Marissa!
Whoa.
I know, right?
What's wrong?
They're acting so weird.
Allow me.
I don't think.
Huh.
No, why would I? What in this?
Nope.
What is going on? It's like they've completely forgotten. Although Paimon can believe what they're saying, they don't exactly.
No. No. They're clearly right minds.
Whoa!
Entered their subconscious.
No.
The sea.
Huh?
Suzuki as they're negative, but those suppressed only can fester in their subconscious, eventually turning into the nightmares that have been giving Murasaki and Shion. If it's Emura Ichigensai's doing, I guess he's not the straightforward con man we thought he was. Maybe he really has ways of influencing human emotions. That would explain why no one has blown the whistle on him yet. Did you notice anything strange when you came here yesterday?
Not really. They were a lot more serious than today. You sure kept that one quiet.
Oh, no. Look, we have to away.
What is it?
Something inhuman. Emura Ichigensai. If we don't find...
What's with the urge?
Yeah, he'll turn.
This isn't...
You do remember what, only you don't want to... Just thinking about it.
Please, stop.
Emura Ichigen, at least.
All right.
Yeah,
Is he trying to hide?
They really don't know anything?
I don't suppose you know where he lives, do you?
No.
In that case, yes, I suppose. Honestly...
Don't forget, so we're not gonna quit until all this is resolved. And the
Look, still, the last thing I...
don't worry.
Paimon.
All right.
Very good.
Pretty bold claim saying you'll track this guy down. It's nice of you to give Mizuki one less thing to worry about and all, but what the heck do we do now? Find him. 'Cause in case you hadn't noticed, these guys are hopeless. They don't know anything. Wait, there's no time to... She's...
Here for a fortune slip, little ones? Or visiting a friend?
Whoa! Come from...
That was a little lukewarm. To sound a lot like her. But plus, you may remember I dropped...
Aha!
Let's not lose...
Yeah, fair enough. Next thing we heard was he's not seeing patients there anymore.
Oh, and...
Don't know if this helps.
Wait, what?
You know him?
I once asked the... Are you telling me that Emura the Hellraiser... Right. This was the delivery ad he gave to the warehouse took one, of course, with the...
You've got a point.
I'm just glad.
You mean me?
I can tell that...
Really?
She has always believed the last thing she'd want is for me, of all people, to swoop in and save the day the moment the going gets... It's a compliment. Mizuki's always so considerate. Well done, you took the hint. Now, while I'm...
Oh, right. Come on, let's send...
Traveler, Paimon. Oh, thanks. So,
Sure hope so, 'cause...
then that confirmed. So from here on out, stay.
Whoa. This is, what is it, Mizuki?
Nothing new.
He set up an ambush?
Seems like we're here.
Torn to oblivion!
Pyroclastic surge!
Miss Yume Mizuki, you found me at last.
Mizuki was...
Please, do not call me by that name anymore.
Have to listen to me. There is no.
Your perspective is harming people. As you can see, Miss Yume Mizuki, all my psychological problems have been completely resolved. Your attempts to diagnose my condition, all my misery was merely a human frail lived in fear and fear worthy of other people's attention. How they invalidated me. I became a slave to my emotions. They turned me into a wretched and loathsome creature, hostile to everyone. But now, no longer will I be afraid. Never again will I be stirred to anger. No, I am filled now with only one.
What I'm hearing is that you've developed your.
I would be delighted.
The first is a soldier with poor control.
He simply needs to let go of his anger. Then he...
The second is a fisherman who's developed.
Oh, of course. He must cast his... Oh?
His anger is rooted in his strong principle. Losing his act, the fisherman's fear made him the most reliable. But after getting his fear, fascinating. Emotions are negative emotion. Not only that. So do you have?
An amusing theory. You remember those? How can you believe that negative emotions are required? It's a... Don't you remember how I was when we first...
Acknowledging that, but if that balance, the person you were... You were dominant. You've simply one extreme to another. You say you've reached perfection, but you're just...
You once told clearly. That proves that all of my negative emotions have been definitively eradicated.
Look where we are right now. We're inside your nightmare.
What?
Wonder! Paimon was up the moment.
The enemies that we encountered were manifestations of his negative emotions.
No, that can't be.
That entity claimed it could remove emotion. But all it did was separate. Your situation is far worse than that of the other victims. It has deceived you at a much deeper level. You can't even perceive that at this very moment, you're in the middle of a nightmare.
How laughable. Fear? No. There is no fear left in me. This is all just a terrible joke. This is... No!
Something's appeared.
So, my arch nemesis has seemed clearly you came prepared.
So it is
What?
a nightmare monster. We Yumekui Baku eat the nightmares of humans, while they called the... When I heard the but it's still a shock to...
Then allow me to...
Karayume.
Likewise, Yume Mizuki takes me back to a different age. Although I must say, ultimately, but now, I have found...
Oh no! I've gotta catch up to him!
What's happening? Paimon's feeling dizzy all of
That's the feeling of rejection. It's so strong. Quick! After him!
Right there! Whoa! What happened to all the
He's repressing his emotions even harder. Sweet dreams! Turn that frown upside down. used my powers to cushion our fall.
Don't worry.
We've been. Remember the fragrance? He's turned emerald.
Eat this.
Not only is it.
Oh, Paimon, no.
This monster has harmed too many people. We have to stop it. It's okay. I knew what I was getting. We may not have caught him, but our chase wasn't in vain. He led us deep inside.
It's so.
That there must be a lot of emotional frag. Where the light is.
If I say it, you shouldn't go running.
Ugh.
Be careful. We shouldn't stay here.
Ha! That guy?
Wow.
Nope.
What is?
It's his sorrow. Human emotions exist by isolate if we want to.
Oh, so that.
Well done, Paimon.
Aw.
I need to find a way. Sorrow might just do the job. As long as it's kept.
Let it out. Yeah. So.
This process will. His unbridled fear and anger. His and his unshakable despair. These excess emotions will be separated out. They are the source of this nightmare.
Mizuki!
A good cry can work wonders.
Are you ready to come? I'll be waiting for you.
Amazing.
Found the perfect host.
Ah, he's.
Freeing Ace.
What is this place? Borderland?
To put it simply, this must be how.
Mizuki.
He's trying to turn. This place is connected. If he succeeds,
Then we know what we need.
maybe. Dealing with this.
Sweet dreams?
Lost mines. There should be some around here. And some of them will have come from Sweet Dreams originally. Careful. We've got to move quietly. The nightmare monster has usurped control here. We need to stay out of his sight.
Shower me with praise!
Time to relax. tricky darkness closing. Yeah.
Solidify! Gather!
Time to relax.
Inazuma shines eternal! The show begins!
Rise with the sun. Light of the blazing sun. Chasing time. Thank you for lending. Sweet dreams! Turn that frown upside down. Watching fireworks fly up and thank you for sharing. All right, we've gathered enough power to proceed. Time. The core should be just up ahead.
Why? Are these...
I just wish we could have gathered, which means we're...
No problem.
Sweet dreams! Time to relax. Turn that frown upside